Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers. This is your boy Sixers fan for life. We got BG in the building,
Yo,
and we also got Lost.
big loss.
No song tonight. No song tonight, man. I'm gonna wait to talk about what I really want to talk about until a few members just jump back
Yeah, I'm
in here.
I'm
You know what
sharing
I'm
everything right
saying?
now. I'm sharing everything right
I'm
now to be
already
up for
knowing,
the
man. They said, "Told you, BG." He was right. He said it was a track game. We got our
second.
fucking ass kicked.
I said it. I said it. I
Zah,
said
you
it.
need to bring that bad juju in here. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
man. 7-6, not looking too good, gang. 7-6, 7-5.
7-5, 7-5, 7-5.
Yeah, chill out, base.
Yeah, we
Seven
7-5.
five. Don't give her an extra loss. I'm already depressed. Don't make it worse for me.
That's the bad part, Frank. That we ain't even see. To me, Jalen Duran is their second best player. We already know Cade Cunningham is their first, but Duran do a lot, yo. He's down low, yo. He's an underrated big. So yeah, we definitely. Then they was missing Tobias Harris. They was missing the twin. We lost to their bench, yo. We lost to their bench. We really lost to their bench. Let me see something. Who are they starting lineup? Yeah, none of these dudes. Oh man.
Yo, you know what I really want to mention?
Yep, no Ivy as well. No Tobias. Isaiah Stewart he wound up playing, hit a couple shots. But we definitely had more health than they had.
Yo, you know what I really wanted to mention? How did our bench lose to their bench's bench?
Did they?
How
Just
did the
barely.
Sixers bench
28,
lose to the Pistons bench
32,
bench?
34, 40. And our bench had 23 plus 13, 36. Dang. I mean, they ain't get killed by the bench. I thought it was bad. The way you said it, I thought
How
you was about to say we
did the
got smoked.
Sixers bench lose to the bench's bench? Come on, gang. Listen to how that sounds. Listen to how it sounds, bro. Our bench couldn't keep up with their bench's bench. Normally, when that team is healthy, those guys that were on that bench, we don't even know. And our bench lost to that bench. That's insane. Hey, look on the bright side. We won the third quarter.
We did win the third quarter, man. Jose put a heavy emphasis on the third quarter tonight, and the Sixers heard him. Unfortunately, all they heard was the
Yo,
third quarter
I ain't
because
gonna
we
lie
lost the
though.
first, we lost the second, and we lost the fourth.
Yo, I'll trade that third quarter for a win. Can we rewind the whole game into the beginning?
That's a fact, Lex. Um, we still toting out random lineups. And although we like the lineups, like when I see the starting lineup, I say to myself, oh, yeah, I love what Trendon Watford brings to us. I love what Drummond can be at times. And then Uber, Maxi, and VJ, we know. So they are still random, and it doesn't really become glaring until after the game when you like, damn, we just had our starters. If we just had our full complement of players and could put certain players on the bench instead, we could be in a good spot, but we got hundreds of millions of dollars sitting in civilian clothes. So what can we do?
They looked at loss in the fourth quarter. I can't even say we got our ass kicked because the Sixers just looked at discombobulated in that fourth. I don't know what to say, man. I don't even want to big up Drummond, bro. I don't want to big nobody up. We got lost.
Yeah. That's the thing. I remember when we drafted BJ and me and Carl had a conversation. He was saying, "Oh, I'm telling you, this is what we needed. We got a wing defender." And I do think we needed a wing defender. We definitely needed a wing defender. And I'm not saying I think the BJ pick was bad. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I said we still lack defense. We still lack defense just because we drafted one guard that can defend. We didn't just become a defensive team. And yeah, I agree with you, Linnell, man. The offense looks bad at times when we take in wild shots. I've been saying it kind of as a joke the last week or so, but Quentin Grimes ain't seen a shot he don't like yet. And then on nights like this one is not falling, it look bad. We applaud when it's going down, and we see what he can be, but then we realize that
I'm not
contested
roasting
threes is
Quentin
probably
Grimes
the
because
lowest percentage shot in basketball. So yes, you get 3 points out of it, you make it, but your percentage of making it is not as high as if we attacking the basket more. And i.e. Tyrese Maxey, somebody put on the screen a minute ago that he shot 13 for 31. Well, if I take away all of his 3-pointers, like every single one of them, he shot 11 for 20, which is over 50%.
Cap a cat.
But when you're chucking up a bunch of threes and you're not making them at a high clip, this is what happens.
I'm only gonna respond to your comments. Not like I'm trying to roast, going to battle with you. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. Wait,
I
that's
was
not
just
the one
reading it.
that. This one here. This one here. Grimes is a turnover king. Okay, maybe he is, but guess who? He had less turnovers than our big dog that was on the court today. You know what I'm saying? His thing with Grimes, and I won't roast Grimes, is because shoot. That's his job to shoot the ball. Okay, he had a bad night, and it sucks that we lost to a bench's bench. Game we should have won. Man.
Oh yeah, Randy. I'm guessing you. I'm guessing you might be a Detroit fan. Yo, hats off to Detroit for them to go into that game missing so many players, and for them to show up the way they did, especially in that fourth quarter, especially going into the fourth quarter being down. Salute. Hats off to y'all. It's a Sixers podcast, so that's why we kind of only focusing on the Sixers. But I will admit, I was impressed to see a team missing so many players be able to stand up and protect their home court. I like that. I hate that it was against us, but I like that a team can do that. I hope that we can do that one day. Yeah, man. Shout out to Pistons.
I mean, is he really a turnover king? He only averages 1.2 turnovers in his career. I'm just saying.
I don't think he's talking about career. I think he's talking about so far this season. I can't speak to the stat right now. I could pull it up to see how many he averaged, but I don't think he is leaning totally on he's a turnover king.
I mean, he is averaging 3 turnovers a game, so
that's a lot off the bench.
Yeah.
Granted, he's playing a lot of minutes off the bench. Tonight he played 32, and he's been playing upwards of 30 all year.
I ain't gonna listen. Y'all got me. I ain't gonna argue with y'all.
Is the turnovers in bad spots is what it is. I don't expect perfect basketball, and I understand turnovers happen, but it's turnovers in bad situations that are kind of nasty. Check this box score.
Yeah, man.
Everybody in the starting 5 had a plus minus, except for Drummond.
For those people who care, I was about to say Drummond. Ain't no way Drummond had minus.
He had a plus. He was the only one with a plus in the starting lineup.
He gave
I'm not an analytics guy, but when it's glaring like that, I like to announce it because shit, when they was on the floor, when the starters was on the floor, we was losing. When the starters was on the floor, we was losing.
Bro, we lost to the bench's bench.
Hey.
We lost the battle to the bench's bench. That's crazy.
With an all-star caliber player in Tyrese Maxey and very good pieces around him, man. Definitely heartbreaking seeing this one, man. I'm just looking at this box score trying to figure out, because I was happy. Two things that I want to happen happened. VJ played solid, and Justin Edwards played well off the bench. But then,
Cap a cat.
hey,
I'm retired. I'm gonna let you slide, brother. I'm retired. I'm gonna let you slide, brother.
See, you can't say I'm retired from pause, but then put it on the screen.
I just had to let them know why I said I'm retired, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you slide, brother.
Barlow's plus minus was plus 11. It was definitely a pleasant sight to see Barlow back in the lineup, blocking shots, grabbing rebounds. He's an active guy around the rim. He had a good game. 8 rebounds in 28 minutes, 10 points, 4 for 8 from the field, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and 5 of his rebounds were offensive rebounds. Man, that's I have nothing bad to say about Dominic Barlow's night tonight. Nothing.
Oh man,
I can't believe Grimes shot. You want to go over the over-unders? We said Maxey, 8.5 assists. I took the over. You took the under. Maxey had 3. Grimes with 2.5 threes. Yeah, he had 1. And then Justin Edwards finishing with, did I say 12.5?
You said 12.5, brother.
He got 13.
Under.
He got 13. I took the over.
I took
the over. I took the over. But I did take the over on Quentin Grimes threes, and I was originally going to take the under. But after you got done talking about how much he can make that in his sleep, I said, you know what, I'm going to take the over. I should have stuck with my first thought. Man. And I'm mad get back on Tobias, dog. This is the second time we played them, and Tobias ain't played, dog. Did we lose? We lost the first game too, did we? Oh, shit. I didn't realize we already lost 2 games ago. I forgot we lost the first one. That's not a good look. That's not a good look at all. What we gonna do, man?
When you on a team that health-wise is in shambles, every night you can expect a new starting lineup. It's not going to fare well. I'm sure we're not the only team that's going through this. I'm sure there's another team in the NBA somewhere, whether it's the East Coast or the West Coast, that's going through, Eastern Conference or the Western Conference, that's going through the same thing similar than what we're going through. But when you look every night, and we're on here on the podcast, and the reason why it stands out the most, because we shouting out the starting lineups every night. It's something different every night. The third quarter is abysmal. We could sit here and point fingers at every facet of the game. It's kind of hard to gel. It's kind of hard to build that chemistry. I don't know when or even if we ever going to build some type of chemistry that's worth talking about. Hopefully, as a Sixers fan, I'm always optimistic, and I'm hoping that's the case, because I want to go on a long win streak. I want to go crazy on this podcast, and it's just sad days. It's just sad days. It started off good, but then
4 in a row.
4 in a row. After that, it was just I don't know what to say, man.
And it's always going to be a fair, Jose, because we just don't know. I don't think there's a Sixer fan. I'm not talking about anybody within the organization or anybody directly covering it, that anybody getting paid to cover the Sixers, because we do this from the level of our heart. Please go on the page and subscribe if you haven't. We're just doing this because we love the Sixers. But I don't think there's a human being that cheers for the Sixers that truly knows what's going on with Paul George, or when Embiid will truly be back to form. I don't think there's anybody that knows that. And the fact that we don't know that makes that statement you say even scarier. Because
I'm gonna give y'all
while they're not here, hold up, Jose. While they're not here, we got a different starting lineup every day. And they trying to figure it out. And then when they show up, being two both ball dominant guys, I don't think Paul's gonna take on a ball dominant role when he comes back, but he needs the ball, point blank. Then everybody's role is gonna change again, and we're gonna have to figure this shit out again. That's the scary part. Just when we think we get cohesion, somebody new gets put into the lineup because they were injured while we were cohesioning. That's not a word, but I just made it. Cohesioning, and B ain't there. Paul George ain't been there all year.
I'm gonna clip that part right there. The cohesioning, I gotta clip that. That's gonna be a clip. It's going on TikTok. It's going on Snap. It's going on everything. Cohesioning. Remember that word, y'all. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Linnell, man. I came on here a while ago and said we can't keep blaming Nick Nurse because the players got to go out there and do it, but I'm wrong. It's glaring, and it's not me saying he can't coach. I'm simply saying he got to get better at making adjustments mid-game. Hats off, kudos. We won the third quarter finally. But it's just too much. We shouldn't lose to a Detroit team that's missing their best players. Not their best player, their best players. Matter of fact, hold up. I'm about to tell you.
It was missing 7.
Hold up, Jose. Watch this. I'm gonna tell you what they was missing. They was missing 27.5 points from Cade Cunningham. They were missing 19.4 points from Jalen Duren. Those are their top two scores. Oh, number 3 scorer, the Thompson twin, 13.9. He didn't play. Tobias Harris, their 4th leading scorer, 13.5. He didn't play. Come on, dog.
That's like 80 points.
Come on, dog. The top 4 scorers didn't play, and we gave up 100 and what? 14? How much we gave up? 114?
Huh? 114?
Huh? Make that make sense. Like, this is unacceptable, man. This loss is making me more mad as we talk.
The Sixers can't play on these ugly ass cup courts. I'm sorry. They can't play.
I told you, dog.
They cannot play on these ugly ass cup courts. If you tell me that y'all found that blue ass court cool to watch, y'all lying.
We are a tiny team, Jay. We're really small. And then the bad part about it is when we are at full health, we still tote out small lineups. Like when we healthy, they're going to tote a lineup out there with Embiid at the 5, Paul George at the 4, BJ, Maxey, and Grimes, BJ, Maxey, and McCain, BJ, Maxey, and Oubre. We just always going to be small. It just is what it is.
I'm so glad I'm not by myself. Appreciate you, Jay. Them courts, bro, them cup courts be horrendous.
I hate watching them games.
I'm sorry. There is nothing that say, damn, them courts look fire. No. Call me old school. Call me old. There's a lot of grays here. Give me the traditional hardwood floors. I'm chilling with that.
Yeah, I told Jose pregame, I said, man, everybody on their team injured, but it's a cup game. And you know we always play bad during cup. I said that to Jose before we went live. I said the same thing, dog. If it's a cup game, I would not bet my money on the Sixers, yo. There's something about them damn courts. We don't ever win cup games, dog. Never win them shit.
What did Lionel said that they saying Prophet saying he did right? I gotta go back. Lionel said
right. I think that comment I had on the screen. Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, I think that's what he talked about.
Feel better with stubborn Rivers.
I like that, man. Be the special guest. He not a part of the Sixers. He's just a special guest.
Oh man, this is crazy. Yeah. I don't even know what to say anymore, bro.
We got to figure it out, man. We got to figure it out because the season honestly ain't getting no easier. I mentioned it last post game. And I said, yo, for real, we ain't even play nobody yet. We ain't even play a West Coast opponent yet. Like, we don't have one West Coast game under our belt yet. Like, we really ain't even been battle tested for real. We played some conference games, some
careful
division
what you
games,
ask for, because the next
is
game is against the West Coast opponent.
That's why I said, look, it's about time. And luckily, the Clippers ain't looking too good right now. Luckily. Lucky the Clippers ain't looking too good. But yeah, we gotta figure this out, man. We gotta figure this out. Hopefully Embiid's back by Monday, because the more time he missed, yes, I get it. He's probably getting healthier, but the more time he missed, it's not good either. Like, it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, yo, let Embiid get healthy. But then we're sacrificing the team. Let's be clear. This is a $200, $300 million man. Like, just let him sit. No, man, these dudes gotta play, man. I don't want nobody to be hurt, and if you're not ready to play, please don't play. But tell us something. Like, say something. Like, do anybody in here watch Paul George podcast? You watch his podcast? Has he said anything about, like, when he plan on coming back, or what? Like, what's up?
Chill, Jay. Don't be bigging me up, bro, because Jose don't know nothing according to a lot of other people.
What happened? Like Jose said.
Appreciate you though. Yo, they definitely do, bro. Like, bro, if anybody if anybody could sit here and say that losing to Eastern Conference opponents is cool, I don't know if you even we're gonna have to question your fan card at that point. And I'm gonna say it again. Look. Right, we want to play. We want to break the ice by playing the West Coast team, and we play one on Monday, and then guess what? We got 2 weeks more of nothing but Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? So damn, that hurts.
You know what that means? We're gonna have a lot of late season West Coast trips, man. We're gonna have some.
We don't have to fart on Embiid. Embiid farts and his knee gets broken. What are you talking about?
No, the problem was this man came out to play basketball this year without a freaking brace on, dog. Like, who you trying to impress? Like, everybody in the world know your knee ain't right. Everybody in the world. There's not a human being that follows the NBA that doesn't know Joel Embiid's knee ain't all there. So who are you trying to impress by not wearing the brace? I get it that the brace is not comfortable to play with, but at least you can play.
As soon as Embiid eats the number 2 from Chick-fil-A and drinks a Shirley Temple, and then he busts a fart, he's injured. Sorry.
Hey, you know the beautiful thing though? You ready? We still in second place in our division.
That's just a testament how bad this division and the conference is, bro. That's why. Listen, and no shade to Detroit. All right, because I don't think they're a bad team, like I said in the pregame. But are they a number 1 team? Not in my opinion. I feel like they're just capitalizing on a lot of injuries, bro.
But you know what? We aren't.
Yeah.
So
that's the part, because I hate to have to talk about another team on 6 podcast, but we aren't. You're absolutely right. We aren't.
That's the thing. Like, we could say they don't belong there. So who belongs there? Us? We ain't showing we belong there. We win some games. Like, the majority of our games have been close. Like, we haven't convincingly smoked nobody. Oh, yes, we did. We beat the Nets pretty bad. We only beat the Wizards by 5. Like, we just haven't put together 4 quarters of good basketball yet, in my opinion. I can't remember how that Nets game went off the top of my head. And even though we won by 24, I just don't know. Like, I can't think of a game where I said, yo, that's a championship contender right there. I've seen games where I said Maxi's MVP candidate. I've seen games where I've said BJ Edgecombe is clearly the rookie of the year. I've seen games where I said Embiid can score 20 with no shoes on. But I need to see 48 minutes of the Sixers playing good basketball. And I just haven't seen it yet. I just haven't seen it.
I don't know, but the Sixers need to take a page out of Detroit Pistons playbook, because damn, we got beat by the bench's bench. If that makes sense to you, The Sixers got beat by the bench's bench. We could our bench supposed to be so good with Quentin Grimes. We got Bone on the bench, like Justin Edwards. And what did our bench do? Not enough.
You got to think about it. I feel like the names you said, I love all of them. But out of the names you just said, if Quentin Grimes have a bad game, what do we ever get from our bench, Jose? Like, have you seen
Nothing.
Bona have a 14, 16-point game yet? Like, they never show up. It just be Grimes. Grimes been killing. And since Grimes had a bad game tonight, it's like, damn, bro. Don't get me wrong. Barlow and Edwards had good games. But most of the time, when we have good bench games, Grimes is 18, 16 of the points, and then everybody else got 2, 2, 4, 2, 0. Isn't well, I'm just saying.
What was the differential today on the boards? I didn't even look. I know the Sixers got
Give
more
me
than
10
40.
seconds. I got you. Give me 10 seconds. Team stats, rebounds, even across the board, 46, 46.
All right, that's not
Actually, it was
bad.
completely even. 13 offensive rebounds for us, 13 offensive rebounds for them, 33 defensive. That shit was exactly the
Not
same.
this game. I'm telling you, not this. You can't use that excuse on this game. Berg, I love you to death, my brother. You can't use that excuse this time. Overall, maybe not tonight though, because tonight the Sixers got beat by the Pistons bench.
I don't even care about rebounds tonight. I care about the fact that a bunch of bench players put the ball in the hole more times than the Sixers did.
We got beat by
That's
the
what I'm
bench.
mad at.
We got beat by the bench. This is embarrassing, bro. Y'all not embarrassed? I am. Sheesh. This is embarrassing,
It was
bro.
a pretty even game.
This
And you
is
know what?
humiliating. This is embarrassing. This is like, bro, you got the bench's bench doing they over here doing this on us. Every time they make a 3-pointer, bro.
Just said.
Want me to do it again?
No, I don't feel like I want to. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was I saw it in my peripheral, and I was
bench trolling the shit out of us when they was making 3-pointers, bro. Non-stop, bro. This shit was killing me, bro. It was killing me.
Yeah, we got a very low assist game too. They had 32 assists. We had 19. That just shows a lot of ISO ball and a lot of just mix you up threes, not move the ball around a perimeter threes. You know what I mean?
They was and you know what? I swear I wanted to reach through the TV and smack the shit out of Allah today, straight up.
Because of what?
I know I'm not the only one who heard this punk bitch say Levert can convert.
What? Oh my goodness!
You know how many times he said that shit today, bro?
I wasn't paying attention to hearing
that man kept saying Levert can every time Levert hit a 3, Levert can convert. I wanted to reach through the TV and smack the shit out of him.
We grew up in a bad time, Jose. We grew up with the two best Sixers analysts that we could have. That was our era. That era spoiled us. That era it spoiled us, and we got used to our announcers being that way. And Allah and Kate, they just fans of basketball. Like, you could tell they just out there standing out over whoever on the court.
Yo,
oh man,
I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker don't play for the Sixers. That shit sound catchy as shit. Does he has a catchphrase for any of the players on here?
I'm wondering. I'll be saying that, Berg. I'll be saying I want to hear Mark Jackson on the sideline. I really, really think he would be a good color commentator. I think he'll work. He knows the game. He played the game. He's not just out there talking. I think he would be perfect. I mean, he already on the studio team. I don't see why not give him a try. I don't see why not. But Kate does have a big name in all of sports. As much as we don't like her in Philly, she has. Is she with CBS? I think she was CBS, and she got a name for herself, so she gonna be here for a while. She gonna be here for a while.
You know what really sucks? That when I'm not watching the Sixers game and I go play Madden, I gotta hear this dumbass too.
Yep. Yep.
When I go on Madden, I gotta hear her talk on Madden too. All them video game fans out there, if you play Madden, please mute all the commentary, gang. If you don't like K. Scott, mute all the commentary.
Prophet, you know what's crazy about this? And I don't want to say it because as a Sixers podcast, I should be speaking nothing but positivity to you guys and telling you everything's going to be okay. But last year, I hit a point where I said, dog, this shit will never work. And Carl was like, what you mean? Don't do that. Stick with her. I'm like, I'm still a Sixers fan, but this, how can it work when it's a new lineup every game? When half the players that's making the money on the team is in street clothes. When guys in and out the lineup every week, when our coach refuses to make adjustments, when it just seems like the chemistry part of the Sixers has been escaping us for the last 7-8 years. And it doesn't seem like it's ever coming back. Like a game like this, if Joel Embiid, Paul George, Kelly Oubre, Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe all sat, we would lose by 100. And that's what I mean when I say the cohesion. It's like we're only a good team when convenient. We're not always a good team. It's not a next man up mentality for the Sixers. Yes, they do be next man up is, all right, I'll take your minutes. But we never see, oh, man, it's a game where we got people hurt. I wonder what's going to happen. Well, we know what's going to happen. You're going to see guys chunk up a lot of shots and no. I don't want to say this because I hate blaming Nick Nurse, but I just don't see fucking coaching. I just don't see changes being made in and out of timeouts. I don't see changes being made quarter to quarter. I don't see changes being made game to game. And Nick Nurse is a hell of a fucking coach. So what is going on? What is wrong with Philadelphia that we can't build a team? We got a lot of good players. We got good players. We got great. Matter of fact, we got some great players, but we can't build a team. I don't get it.
Lex is saying, I think this team at least likes each other.
Man, that part I agree with. That part I do think.
Wait. Maybe they should go back to not liking each other.
Because I know a team
I know a team that plays across the street that everybody don't like each other, and they just so happen to be 7-2.
Wins keep piling up.
And they just so happen to be busting ass. You understand what I'm saying? So all that liking each other stuff, I don't know, man. Sometimes you got to act like Milt and use reverse psychology on the shit. Just don't like each other then.
And the crazy thing is, Phil, I feel like Maxey has taken the next step, though. That's the crazy part. We're getting the best Maxey we ever seen. And we've seen a good-ass Maxey 2 years ago when he won Most Improved, when he was an all-star for the first time. Didn't he win another award that year? He won, what's the nice award? When you just a nice person. He won that shit, too. But we saw an amazing Maxey that year, and we've seen a better one now. He has taken the next step. But then what? It's still the Sixers. His sidekick is still wearing regular clothes. His sidekick is still wearing regular clothes. He just can't do it by himself. I think of a guy like Ja Morant who took his team deep in the playoffs, and then when people started to fall off the roster and people started to get hurt, guess what? Memphis looked like shit. Because he can be good, but if the team ain't good, you're not winning NBA games. You're just not. But I do think Maxey has taken a step.
Liking each other normally resonates into success. Not in Philadelphia, brother. Not in Philly. Not in Philly. Listen, I think we reached our time, man. We love y'all. Monday, we are playing The Los Angeles Clippers, the first Western Conference opponent of this season.
We at home or in the road? I ain't even see it. Hold up. We are at home. We at home.
We're playing in Philly. So if y'all can, buy a ticket, go to that game and make some damn noise. Hopefully this Sixers team can do something to come back and win. Maybe Embiid will come back, maybe not. We don't know yet.
That's a fact, Lex. I said that earlier. I was like, well, lucky is the Clippers because they haven't been looking too great as of late. They still are the Clippers. I'm not saying they're bad, but they haven't looked good over the first 2-3 weeks of the season at all.
Whoa, Jay. Bro. Maxey is the best player on this team right now, bro.
No, I know what he's saying. He's saying in today's NBA, you need at least 2 elite players on the court. And the fact that Maxey's the only elite player we have is just not enough. That's what he's saying. He's agreeing that Maxey's elite. He's just saying he's the only one right now.
Johnny Walker is talking to me, Jay. My apologies. Feel me? It's not Sixers fan for life, gang. It's Johnny Walker. I'm ready to go crazy. I get you. Yes, you do need 2. Right now this team does not have that, and all prayers and blessings to Maxey. Hopefully he stays healthy for when the other superstar comes back. Maybe they could do something, make some noise, and and turn this whole, because we about to be at 500 in no time if we keep going like this. I'm just saying.
No, we was 4-0, dog. You just said
500. We 4-0, gang, and we about to be at 500.
That shit broke my heart.
We're about to be at 500. I'm keeping it 100, bro. Like, yo, does it hurt? Truth hurts right now, but it's the truth, and we're not that far away. Even look, Jay talking about something even worse. 300. Jesus, bro, don't do me like that. This is Sparta. Only thing I can think of when you say 300. I'm sorry.
Don't let the Sixers turn into the Flyers of the last few years, where you just expect losses. Please, God.
I don't want to go that far deep, Jay, and looking and saying they're playing team. Cut it out, bro. It's only November. Chill out, bro. You feel me?
We got to figure it out.
But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We love y'all, everybody who came in here and spent some time with us, talking to us.
Flyers nice this year. Stuff. Hold up, Bird tried to correct me. The Flyers nice this year. The Flyers last year, the year before, every time we played, I expected to see a loss. Like almost every single time. Let's get out of here, man.
Look up top, man. We got all those places where you can find us. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Jen, I'm on my Forrest Gump. I love you, Jenny.
Jenny, we
my
need you. They need you. The Sixers need to hear Jenny's voice, man. They need her to scream at them and tell them to do something right.
Look up top, man. We got all those places where you can find us, man. So please don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
I called him and
convert can convert.
Hey Jay, I told Carl not to show up tonight, so I couldn't curse him out. I said I feel like I'm gonna be in a bad mood, so don't show up.
Don't make me tell him what I said in the group chat. I said if B-Ball Paul balls out tonight for the foreseeable future, you are banned from Eastleigh Sisters podcast. That mother sucker did not respond to that shit. Because B-Ball Paul did not have a bag. He didn't ball out. He didn't have a bag. No. Anyway, if you didn't understand what I said in English, I'm going to tell you in Spanish. No te olvides a decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a una amiga.
Basura!
Everybody have a great night. Everybody have a great night. Also tomorrow, we out of here. See y'all Monday.